Hi friends, once again delighted to share that I am training for the Make-A-Wish Trailblaze Challenge, 28.3 miles in the middle of May. Did another training hike on Friday. This was 9.5 miles at the Uwharrie Mountains. Really a great hike, but with a lot of elevation gain, 1,500 feet of elevation gain in 4 hours. But it was really well worth it, a very pretty hike. Here's a little bit of a small stream. There were a lot of different water crossings. This was actually one of the smaller ones. But really, the main feature of this hike was all of the elevation changes and the terrain. A lot of the leaves are still down from the winter and a little bit wet, so had to watch the footing. Was really glad that I had all of my hiking sticks on me and plenty of hydration. The other thing I like about this hike was just the different ecosystems that you walk through. So before you saw a lot more green foliage and then entered really this pine forest that was mixed with some maples, and there had been some burn going on probably in the fall to clear it. But again, a lot of pretty streams, really beautiful day for a hike. It was crisp in the morning, but then certainly got warmer as it went. So again, raising money for Make-A-Wish. My goal is to raise $2,800 for Make-A-Wish. There'll be links in the description on how to contribute to this amazing cause. And it was exactly 10 years ago that I did this hike, so really honored to do it on the 10th anniversary of it. Here was really a highlight of the climb. It's almost hard to tell in this video just how steep this is, but you can tell the trail markers go from being on trees to actually being on the boulders like this one you see at the bottom right here. There was a really steep elevation climb. So you go from these valleys where these streams were to then get to a mountaintop, and there were two different mountaintops that I had to get to in the course of this hike. So really slows the pace down. Normally I do about 20 minutes per mile, but when you get to terrain like this, you certainly have to watch your footing. Again, was really glad that I had my hiking sticks with me, but really quite a physical exertion, but really enjoyable at the same time. You almost were on your knees at certain points, looking around, making sure that you get your footing. I think in this clip, eventually you even see me grab a rock with my hand just to make sure that I've got really all of the secure footing that I need. Yeah, there I go. I'm actually climbing hand over fist at this point. I love the arrow that I just panned past on the right, where the trail marker is just a yellow arrow saying go up. Certainly one of the hardest parts of the hike. And this happened at the 7-mile mark. So wasn't really planning on this level of exertion this far into the hike. But again, it's all really worth the training because it's all amazing to help raise funds for Make-A-Wish of North Carolina. So if you have the opportunity to donate funds to support me on this hike, I really certainly appreciate it. The hike is in the middle of May, where I'll be doing 28.3 miles in one day. And it's really just wonderful to grant wishes. And once you get to that mountaintop, it was a pretty good view in the winter. But again, just another section of trail, just showing how the terrain shifts and you watch your footing from left to right. You certainly don't want to fall off the edge like it was to the right here. But again, thank you for those that have contributed. A link will be in the description about how you can contribute to this amazing effort and this amazing cause, Make-A-Wish. Thank you and have a great week.